Alright, hey guys, we're out here for our first big family camping trip of 2018, and I want to spend a little bit of time showing you basically our setup here on the site. We're here at Blomindon Provincial Park. This is our first time camping in this park here. I've been here a couple times, a couple hiking videos just around the way here, but I just want to show you basically our initial setup. We did quite a bit of upgrades since last year. The biggest one of them is the Kodiak Canvas tent with the awning and wall enclosures. So we'll go inside, check that out, and show you the basic runaround. So in terms of setting up, it's no more difficult than the modern dome style tents here. Basically, all the stakes or the galvanized poles comes in sets of threes, and the longest one of the set of three is for the middle, and then the rest is just for the sides. Once you get that kind of figured out, it takes just as long as any other tent. So this is the model 6133 of the Kodiak Canvas 12 by 9 foot cabin tent with deluxe awning. Also got the side walls for the enclosure. And as we do the walk around here, you can see we added a few things like the footprint and an RV carpet. But let's take a peek inside here at the screen tent area. And let's take a little peek of the actual sleeping area of the tent. And I'm going to talk about the screen tent area a little bit, some of the space you can see here, and some of the other items that I've added. Here, this was the biggest upgrade compared to the Chinook Twin Peaks that we used last year. The floor space basically doubled. So we can we have two adult camping chairs here. We got a kids camping chair. We got a side aluminum table here that we can just put our stuff on. We got a little nice safe area for the propane heater if we need it at night or a cold morning, just want to warm up one area here. And then we have plenty of room here for a guest, maybe two more people. We can have the dog here in the middle, and there's no tripping around in terms of trying to get around here. What happens when you ditch your Coleman propane lantern and you want to use alternative lighting? Well, I got two products right here. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail. Just want to show you how I have them set up here, one against the side and the other one along the top, and let's take a closer look. So for lighting, we opted for LED lighting, and for the screen tent section, we opted for the twilight LED lights here. We have it just hooked here on the loops when we were tying the awning if we need it. And that jets out just enough light here at night to be comfortable, great night lighting. And also the canvas top here diffuses the light a little bit, so when you're looking from the outside, from a late evening trip to the outhouse, it has a nice glow to it, so it's really cool. The other thing that I got for LED lighting, and this I just got this recently, and this is branded Woods, but you can probably find this as something else. But this is 4,000 milliamp battery connected to a USB string of lights. And you notice here that the ends are magnetic. And this jets out 180 lumens. So if you remember headlamps 5 years ago, like in 2013, 180 lumens, 200 lumens, that was pretty much the top end. So to have basically a headlamp spread out on a LED string, kind of convenient. The fact that we can just tap it to the galvanized pipes here, which is really cool. And then we got another one for the bedroom if we needed to. So that's what we're doing for lighting in this situation. So how much room did we gain compared to the Chinook Twin Peaks tent that I featured last year that we jettisoned so that we can upgrade to this? So you can see our bedding area, we didn't change any of the gear that we used for the bedding area. Still have the Coleman double air mattress that you see here, and then you have the Cabela's cot that I sleep in right here. Before then, in the other tent, if you probably remember, we had the air mattress and the cot next to each other, and that was pretty much the extent of the area of the tent. So we've added another maybe 3 feet in this direction all the way down to 8 feet, so that the dog has a nice comfortable spot to sleep. And even he has another area right here where I'm standing where he can just move around and stuff. So we got the two side pockets that are clipped on here behind me and behind the camera. There's also a couple of the pockets there, which we haven't had a chance to use because we were only here for 2 nights. But in terms of space, maneuverability, this was fantastic. Now, the other change that we did also, or the new thing that we did here in the screen tent area, is added a RV carpet here at the bottom, and you can see that here. Basically, we wanted something to keep our feet dry, and because our Chinook had a tarp or a floor to keep things kind of clean. So again, this tent area is 12 by 9. You can see what this looks like. We're 3 people. You can easily fit up to 6 people very comfortably. Here we got like lots of room. For height-wise, the peak is 7.5 feet tall. The sides are maybe 5'11", 5'10". If we go into the screen tent section here, with the wall enclosures, the screen tent is 8 by 8.5 foot. Again, same type of peaks. We got the additional or the optional wall enclosures with the RV carpet. Works really good. Let's take a little walk outside and take a look at the guidelines. Very simple stopper knots. The only thing that takes a little bit of time here is when you do the front with the awning, you gotta put the poles into these sleeves so that rain doesn't come in. Not the same setup in the back, but again, the back is very clean. You can see here, we didn't put up the side awning here for the regular, but you can see here the setup is pretty good. Same as the other videos that you see on this topic. The telescopic poles work really good. I'm actually really happy with how these things are working out. And the guidelines, I put 6 down, and that's pretty much all you need. We've had quite a bit of wind, and the tent held up great. Here's the last look at the front of the awnings. Again, everything rolls up for screen windows. Let me know in the comments what you think. What is your setup? And we'll see you guys next time.